Welcome to the Briar Patch, home of the Somerset Briar Jumpers. It is high school basketball action on Charter Media's Channel 8. Brian Abner along with Doug Eads, and as always, the coach James Powell. Coach, another rivalry game. We just had one. Somerset at Pulaski County tonight at Southwestern visiting Somerset.
Another big district game. These kids, as we said before, they grow up knowing each other, play against each other from, I guess, the Little League and middle school on up, and across town rivals, and have a lot of fun at it. And feel a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of excitement here in the Briar Patch tonight.
Now, of course, the big news here tonight from the Briar Patch, Southwestern without Jeremy Wilson, the senior, has a fractured skull from the game at Rockcastle County, and they're also without Eric Hutchins. So two starters gone tonight. Not a very deep team to begin with. It has to be, on paper, a very huge underdog here tonight.
Well, Eric Hutchins obviously be gone for the year for disciplinary reasons, but it's very tough to lose Jeremy Wilson because he adds a lot of dimensions to this basketball team. He's a leader. He does an awful lot of ball handling, controls the game for him as a quarterback of the team, and it would be a big challenge for the Southwestern Warriors and Coach Dave Schultz to overcome the loss of two such fine players in Hudson and Wilson.
For the Southwestern Warriors, number 12 is Isaiah Super, the senior, coming back from the knee injury. Number 11, Monte Callaway, the junior, really coming into his own, had 26 the other night. Number 43, Adam Gifford, he will jump center. And starting tonight, number 24, Chris Begley, and number 44, Jason Henderson, starting for the Southwestern Warriors. Adam centers, jumps center, and gets the tap. Tips it back to Adam Cole. He is your starting point guard. Number 14, Trey Sharp, whereas number 33, number 42, the big man down low, Jordan Mann. Number 34 is Derek Smith, and number 44, the center, Adam Centers. Smith up and in for the first 2 points of the ball game.
Somerset back in that traditional 2-2-1, and some man-to-man pressure, full-court pressure, going to try to cause a lot of problems for the young guards of Southwestern.
Callaway gets the ball across on his own, brings it up. Gifford, way outside, no good. Callaway brings the rebound down, goes inside, picked up by Begley, up and in. So we're tied at 2. Chris Begley down low with the bucket, and Jordan Mann takes a seat right in front of the bench. Tremaine Perkins going to get up, number 21, and come in. And Mann seemed to be grabbing that knee. I don't know if it's a cramp or if he took a shot to the knee or what, but he got up and walked off the court. Just underway from the Briar Patch, 2-2. Early on, 7:10 to go, first quarter of play. Tremaine Perkins, the all-state football player from Somerset, checks into the ball game. Had a chance to talk to him before the game, and Doug Eads had a chance to tell him he was just a step slow. Imagine Doug telling someone that.
Especially Perkins.
Sharp with a shot up, no good. Cole with the rebound. And of course, Doug saying that facetiously, knowing a block by Begley. Henderson with the rebound. Everybody knows that Perkins is one of the quickest players in the state, and a travel is called on Monte Callaway. So far, the Warriors have not stepped back one bit from this Somerset Briar Jumper team, and Doug Eads had a chance, he was telling me before the game, had a chance to see the Rockcastle County game. Rockcastle County goes to Clay County, beats Clay County on their home floor. Southwestern comes back and wins against Rockcastle County 63-55 without Wilson and without Hudson. So that tells you something about this team really playing a lot better than we've seen them early on this season.
Well, young men play with a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of heart. And anytime you play hard and do some things well, good things will happen for you.
Callaway with the rebound off the sharp miss. Henderson up and in. Southwestern leads it 4-2 early on from the Briar Patch.
It's obvious what Southwestern plans to do now. They've got packed into a 1-2-2. Going to try to contain the big men inside and hope to make Somerset shoot the ball from behind the arc.
We're going to have to see if this Somerset pressure finally wears the Southwestern team down, because they just keep bringing players at you. And it's a depleted bench already for Southwestern. 4-2. Southwestern leading Somerset. 5:37 to go, first quarter play. Adam Cole with it. Almost a steal by Super. Now Sharp gets it down low to Smith. Smith spins, blocked from behind by Gifford. Sharp throws it up, no good. And it'll stay with Somerset. Dwight Gordon with the call right on the baseline. Scott Bottoms and Jimmy Diehouse, the other two officials for tonight. As you can hear the Southwestern crowd right behind us. Centers for three, and it's 5-4. Somerset with the lead, and here comes that Somerset pressure.
Somerset getting a man-to-man full-court press, little run jump action, and they're trying to go to guards of Southwestern off a little bit and cause some perception problems as well as some ball handling problems.
Super goes inside, kicks it into the corner to Henderson. Callaway shoots a 25-footer and drains it. He was almost in the bleachers when he let that ball go.
Monte Callaway has continued throughout this year to really pick up his game, Brian. When something's goes down for Southwestern, he picks his game up another notch and has really been able to carry the Warriors for the last several games.
7-5, the Warriors with the lead. Callaway with an outlet. Tapped over to Henderson. He saves it. Now outside to Begley for three. No good. Smith with the rebound. We go the other way. The pace starting to pick up. This is what Somerset wants. Southwestern may want to slow this one down. 7-5.
Well, obviously Southwestern has to dictate the momentum tonight. With a depleted bench already, they have to be able to slow this game down and play with a minimum number of players.
Callaway working on Perkins. Gets it across. This is Begley with it. Somerset with that sticky man-to-man. Ball knocked out of bounds. Stay with Southwestern.
Adam Cole did an outstanding job denying the ball. Effective basketball, but unfortunately for Adam, it hit his own foot, and Southwestern maintains possession.
Knocked out right in front of us. As you can tell, we have a courtside seat here at the Briar Patch. It's a full house tonight. Of course, Coach, you coaching here before, talking before we went on, this was a very much home court advantage being the way it is.
I think definitely so in the early going because most teams come in here and the depth perception really throws you off. Everybody seems to be right on top of you. Even though the court is in regulations, 84 feet long, 50 feet wide, just like any other high school court, because the people in the stands are so close to the floor, it really throws your bearings off until you adjust. And that usually takes a quarter or so.
Ball to be inbounded by Callaway. Comes into Super. 7-5. Southwestern with the lead. Super all the way up and in. Wanting the foul, doesn't get it. It is 9-5. Southwestern with the lead. And somewhat of a shock early on. The Warriors controlling the game. Derek Centers, the three-point shot up, no good. And a foul is going to be called.
They've got that foul on Derek Smith coming over the back. Southwestern's going to get the possession. We're going the other way, Brian.
Pulaski County Schools Word of the Month for January is perseverance. Perseverance means working steadily and enduring hardships to achieve a goal without giving up. Work with children to help them set high goals and reach them, one achievable step at a time. A quote for the month is, success consists of getting up just one more time, then you fall. Perform a random act of kindness today, and remember, character's cool in Pulaski County Schools. Callaway called for a travel.
Brian, I think a very interesting matchup we have right now is Perkins against Callaway. Both players are very quick, very agile, very flexible and going either direction, and it should be exciting to watch these two guys go at it tonight.
Again, as you said earlier, that 1-2-2 from the Warriors. Perkins with it. Now to Cole. Drives the lane, just split the zone. Put it up and in, 9-7. Southwestern with the lead to Gifford. Gifford up high off the glass and in. A nice play by Gifford and a nice pass by Callaway going over the top of Derek Smith to get it there. They shut the lane off this time. Perkins up, no good. Callaway skies for the rebound, then dribbles it on the inline. Today's youth are tomorrow's leaders, and it is important to get the best education possible. We are fortunate to have outstanding schools in our area. For you, the student, you need to take advantage of your opportunities and stay in school for a brighter future for all. This message brought to you by Kurt Davis, attorney at law, proud supporter of our local schools. Ball goes inside to Centers. Centers up off the glass and in. 11-9. And I do believe we're going to have a foul call. Cole got tangled up with Chris Begley. Folks, the tax season is upon us, and now's the time to call Barry Dalton CPA. Barry offers complete tax services for both individual and corporate. Monthly write-up, auditing, and financial planning. In business since 1984, it's Barry Dalton CPA, 222 Gateway Center, Somerset. Call 679-9344. This is Super with the basketball out front. (11-9) with just under a minute and a half to go. First quarter of play. Actually, the pace has been to Somerset's liking in this quarter. Begley goes all the way to the bucket up, no good, but he's going to be fouled by Derek Smith.
Roger. Coach Schultz has come out with an interesting offensive scheme here. He's brought a 2-1-2 offense to the table, and he's really brought the offense further out on the floor, which gives his wings an awful lot of opportunities to go back door. Thus, they're getting some backdoor plays and getting some opportunities to shoot some baskets without the help side defense from Somerset.
Free throw up. No good by Begley. DJ Woldridge into the ball game. For all your sportswear and equipment needs, see the Sports Den on South Highway 27, Somerset. You'll find bats, gloves, and accessories. Show off your school colors. Choose from a huge selection of college and pro teams. The Sports Den has the best selection of fitted hats available in all your favorite teams. There's shoes for every sport, including Converse, Puma, Patrick, and others. Locally owned and operated, that's the Sports Den, South 27, Somerset. Ball knocked out of bounds by Begley after he misses 2 free throws. Makes a good defensive play, knocking the ball out of bounds. Centers will inbound it from directly in front of us. Neil Tucker, number 20, into the ball game for the Jumpers. Throws it right into the hands of Woldridge, who gets it ahead to Super. Super pops, no good. Gifford gets the rebound, kicks it out to Callaway. Boy, he's not shy about it. He hits another three. 14-9, Southwestern, first quarter. 44 seconds to go. Give and go, Centers and Smith, blocked by Begley. Left-handed layup, no good. And Perkins comes down with the rebound, and now we're going to have a foul called down low. Boy, they're really getting physical in the paint.
Definitely so. This Southwestern really came out with a lot of enthusiasm tonight. Uncharacteristic of what people really believe would happen early in the first quarter. They pretty much are taking charge of executing their game plan, and the game is starting to get a little bit more emotion, a little more physical on the floor.
Are you ready for internet banking? We are. With UP Online, there's no difference between banker's hours and your hours. You can even apply for a mortgage loan on our website. All transactions are encrypted and password protected for security. For details or to sign up, visit www.unionplanners.com anytime you want. Solution, Union Planners Bank. Member FDIC. 14-9. Southwestern with the lead. Perkins hits 1 of 2. 14-10. 31.8 to go. First quarter play. Woldridge gets the ball into Callaway. Callaway going to dribble up across the timeline. Now to Begley. 20 seconds in the first quarter. Going to hold for 1. Here's that matchup you were talking about. Callaway and Perkins. Callaway puts a spin move on him, up and in. 16-10, Southwestern with the lead. 2 seconds, 1, no good. And at the end of one quarter, what has to be a shock. Southwestern leads Somerset 16-10.
Southwestern's really come out tonight ready to play. They're here to prove that they can play with anyone in the region. Coach Schultz said all along that these young men will get better throughout the year, and they would have a chance to be in contention come January, February. And that's what they've come out tonight. They're ready to prove that they can play without even when they're injured, when they don't have certain players on the floor, but at the same time, come out really well, executing the game plan, playing a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of heart, and thus, they've taken the lead and pretty much shocked the entire gym tonight.
Playing excellent team basketball, playing better as a team than we've seen all year.
Definitely so, and really getting some good looks at the basket. And this new offense looks like Coach Schultz has brought out. He's extending the offense out into the backcourt, to the half-court area, and getting a lot of back doors, a lot of look, a lot of penetration. Getting the offensive glass very well. As we've seen, they've got 4 or 5 offensive rebounds early in the first quarter. Some kickback outs, and Monte Callaway is pretty much doing what he's picked up, where he's left off every game, and knocking some threes down for them.
Make that Super Bowl party complete with a Super Bowl cake from Baskin-Robbins. New manager Felicia Dalton invites you to try one of their many cakes available. Support your favorite NFL team on Super Bowl Sunday. Enjoy a Super Bowl cake in assorted shapes and sizes. Or try one of their 30 wonderful flavors of ice cream. Anytime is the time for ice cream at Baskin-Robbins. South Highway 27 next to Sonny's Barbecue. To place your order today, call 679-5975. And it looks like a football scrum out there. The ball's rolling around, and finally Somerset comes up with it. Super got a little out of hand with the ball. A little out of control. Adam Cole up with a shot, no good. Big rebound by Gifford. Gives it to Callaway. Just underway in the second quarter of play. Brian Abner along with Doug Eads on camera and Coach James Powell on color. Glad you could join us on Charter Media's Channel 8. Callaway tried to make his spin move, lost the ball. And it'll stay with Southwestern. Ball almost stolen away. Begley from 18 up and in. And I tell you what, the big man can flat shoot from outside. Excuse me, that was Gifford. Big man can flat shoot from outside. It's 18-10. Southwestern leading Somerset. Trey Sharp for 3, no good. Backside rebound to Adam Cole, no good. Somerset just stone cold, and they're going to get Begley with a foul.
Brian, a very interesting statistic here. We talked about the depth perception in this gymnasium. Southwestern's pretty much proven that theory wrong as they came out the first quarter connecting on 5 of 8 attempts, while Somerset only 4 of 15, and that's the difference in the ballgame.
Adam centers to shoot 2 free throws. If you're looking for a DJ for that next get-together, call Jeff's Wild Sound. Whether it's for a company party, wedding reception, or birthday, whatever the occasion, Jeff's Wild Sounds can do it. Featuring a full catalog of music from the 50s to today, country, dance, pop, or the classics, call Jeff's Wild Sounds at 636-6440. First free throw's up and good by Centers, 18-11. Second one, off the mark. Gifford with the rebound, ahead to Woldridge. Woldridge, Callaway, that's his spot. No good, missed badly that time. Begley tracks it down to Super. Super got too deep and had to kick it out. Stolen away by Perkins. Perkins going to be fouled. Take your pick, either Callaway or Begley. And that's the third foul on Begley. Excuse me, that's the second. The second foul.
Obviously, one thing that Southwestern cannot afford to do with a depleted bench already is getting a lot of foul trouble here tonight. And so, again, they're going to have to dictate the momentum of the game and try to slow this Somerset team down and keep them from running.
Cole to inbound it. Gets it to Trey Sharp up and in. He just got Woodridge on his hip and had a wide-open layup. 18-13. Ball ahead to Super. Super stolen away by Cole, and he's going to travel. And it'll go back to Southwestern. Although you may not realize it, South Kentucky Rural Electric is much more than just an electric company. RACC is always working to discover new technology and new ideas that will make your life better. South Kentucky Rural Electric, a touch-tone energy partner. The power of human connections. Southwestern calls a 30-second timeout. 18-13 is the score. 6:19 to go. First quarter play. Need someone to cater your next luncheon or company outing? From deli trays made to order to a complete meal including tents and serving tables, let Main Street Deli do the job. Featuring great steak, chicken, burgers, or tenderloin sandwiches. tasty coleslaw, baked beans, and potato salad sides, plus either banana pudding or fresh baked cookies for dessert. Call for the Billy Burgers Roadshow at Main Street Deli and Market, 679-5064. Speaking of food, we want to thank the Somerset High School people here tonight. It fed us so well. Steak and baked potato for the game. Doug almost didn't get anything. I got in there before he did. Woodridge up, no good. He's going to get fouled. Go to the free throw line. Be on Adam Cole.
Woodridge making his patent left-handed move to the basket, pull-up jump shot. Adam Cole going for the block, catches on the wrist, and Woodridge gets a chance to go to the charity stripe.
Woodridge free throw up and good. Save-A-Lot Food Stores with convenient locations at each end of Highway 27, 1 mile south of the mall and North Highway 27 at the University Drive intersection. You'll find fresh produce, USDA quality meats, and a wide variety of your weekly favorites. Everything you want at big savings. And they always have more cashiers on hand because they know your time is valuable. Join your neighbors and friends today at Save-A-Lot. 19-13 is the score. Southwestern with the lead. Somerset just ice cold from the field here in the first half. Henderson, pump fake. Gifford inside, up and in. And it has ballooned to an 8-point lead for Southwestern. Neil Tucker into the ball game for Somerset.
Coach Stacker shuffling his bench a little bit, looking for a combination that can come out, put some points on the board for him.
Adam Centers going to draw the foul. He'll shoot 3 free throws. That's going to be on G.J. Woodridge. Credit Centers. He should win an Oscar for that one. He did a good job of flopping, and the referee bought it. Coach Thacker is going to call a timeout. Big O Tires, 4285 South Highway 27, across from the Somerset Mall. It's your tire headquarters. You'll find famous name brands as well as service. And don't forget, if you need brakes, shocks, or struts, Big O has you covered. That's Big O Tires, South Highway 27, across from the Somerset Mall. Call 678-6555 for Big O Tires. Coach matching the largest lead of the night, Southwestern, 21-13. Centers will be coming back to shoot 3 free throws. But what team play? We've said it all night long already here in the first half. Team play, excellent by Southwestern.
Very much executing the game plan behind 7-11 from the field goal percentage and shooting about 66-67% there. As you said earlier, Somerset stone cold in the field, only 4 of 19 in the field. The shooting Southwestern has really given them an opportunity to get some confidence early in this game.
Only 1 bucket here in the second quarter of play for Somerset, the Trey Sharp 2, the layup underneath. And other than that, they've just gone stone cold in their own gym.
Obviously, Somerset is not shooting the ball the way they would like to do. Coach Thacker shoving this lineup a little bit. I'm sure still wondering about Jordan Mann as he went down early. First couple trips down the floor, and he's not returned to the lineup. So Coach Thacker shoving this lineup a little bit, trying to find out a combination that'll work.
Adam Centers will get 3 free throws as we come back from the timeout. Convenient Food Mart number 1 on South Highway 27. Next to Convenient Chevron is there when you need them for groceries, pop, and more. Try one of their many made-to-order cold-cut sandwiches from the deli for bread, buns, and more. Convenient number 1 is your Kearns Bakery thrift store. That's Convenient Food Mart number 1, South Highway 27, next to Convenient Chevron. First free throw is up and good. Second one is up and good. Center's usually a sure-handed free throw shooter. All 3 of them are good, 21-16. And now they have Centers guarding the inbound pass. Gets it to Callaway.
Somerset changing their presses after the free throw. It's a 1-2-1-1. Putting a lot of pressure in the backcourt on the Southwestern guards.
Ahead to Super. Super going to shoot a 3. In and out. No good. Trey Sharp with the rebound. He's going to slow it up. Wait on Neil Tucker. 21-16. 5:10 to go. First half of play. Southwestern leading Somerset. Perkins up. No good. Smith up and in, and he's fouled. Foul is going to go on Gifford. Now we see Jordan Mann. He's actually up and ready to check back into the ball game. Looks
like he's gone into the dressing room and come up with a knee brace, Brian. Hopefully we'll be able to get a report at halftime from Coach Stagger's club and find out what actually went wrong with Jordan Mann earlier in this game.
Smith's free throw up, no good. Perkins in with the rebound, tied up by Henderson, and it will stay with the Somerset Briar Jumpers. So Perkins' quickness paying off, getting the ball back for Somerset, trailing by only 3 now. It's a 5-0 run over the last 30 seconds for the Jumpers. Centers going to get fouled again, and that has got him right on the arm. Woldridge tried to go up. Centers jumped right into him, and he'll shoot 3 free throws.
Twice, Woodward's has broken the old coach's cliche is do not foul jump shooters, and twice that's happened in the last minute or two, and the result is Centers are shooting 6 free throws.
Well, Centers shows you how smart he really is, too. Got that arm out there in front and held it up there for a good long time. Young man, of course, the senior knows how to get to that free throw line. Second one is up. No good. 21-19. Of course, Woldridge, the youngster, just ran at him. Third one's up and good. It's a 1-point game. In the last 34 seconds, Somerset has gone on a 7-0 run. Super bounce pass to Woldridge, the lefty, up and in. He atones for the 2 fouls, gets a bucket, 23-20, 4:48 to go, first half. Neil Tucker, he's not shy about it. No good. Gifford with the rebound. Gets it up to Callaway. Callaway looking to drive, dishes it off. Gifford kicks it back out. Callaway up and gets the roll.
If Somerset allows Monte Callaway to penetrate the seam, he can be deadly poison for them tonight because he has a very good touch from shooting behind the arc as well as into paint.
Inside the man, he's going to be fouled. I think they're going to get Henderson on the backside. That will be on Henderson. It's his second, his first. The 7th team foul on Southwestern. Mann's free throw is up and good. Second one's up and good. It's a 3-point game, 25-22. As Mann goes back to the bench, I'm wondering if that knee may be hurting him again. Smith into the ball game.
On the floor, he does not seem to be very sure of himself and how much he can actually push or jump off of his left leg.
Ahead to Gifford. Gifford gets it across the timeline. Now to Callaway. Stolen away by Perkins. Now Neil Tucker with it. Tucker goes to the bucket, and he's going to be fouled. And this is where Southwestern could run into some trouble with the foul problems.
Foul trouble, and Somerset has picked up the pace a little bit in this quarter, giving them more opportunity to win and caused a lot of problems for the Southwestern Warriors.
Chance to cut it to 1. 25-22 is your score. First one's up and good. Second one's up and good. 1-point game. And a timeout is called, a 32nd, by James Powell. 3:47 to go, first half. You're watching high school basketball on Charter Media, Channel 8. Shot 13 here already.
Southwestern missed 3 shots first quarter.
3:47 to go, first half. I say timeout, James Powell. Coach, you haven't had to call timeout in over a year. Timeout, I mean by Southwestern. They'll inbound the ball now. Henderson gets it in to Callaway.
Monte Callaway doing an excellent job of breaking the pressure of Somerset, getting his team into their half-court offense.
Wooldridge with it up, no good. Smith takes it away from Henderson. 3.5 to go in the half. Somerset with a chance to take the lead. That's a 2-point shot. No good. Wooldridge with the rebound. Pushing it. They left the lane. It's a double dribble. They left the lane wide open for Wooldridge to drive right down it, and he bobbled the ball. I believe his eyes got big. He saw that lane open up.
Saw open hole to the goal, but got ahead of the ball a little bit and caused himself to have a turnover, double dribble.
This is Tucker. Down inside to Sharp from 15. Somerset leads 26-25. This is Callaway up and in, and it's a short-lived lead for about 5 seconds. 27-26. What a game. Trey Sharp for 3. Somerset heating up. It's 29-27. Jumpers leading. 2:35 to go in the half. This is Gifford with it. Cross court to Wooldridge. Wooldridge shot high, Archer. I believe it was tipped. It'll go out of bounds and over to Somerset.
Adam Sinners coming out on the perimeter, getting a piece of the ball, deflecting the shot, and thus Somerset retains possession.
2:21 to go in the half. 29-27, Somerset with the lead. And the basketball. Jumpers finally starting to warm up, shooting the ball. Centers no good. Sharp no good. I say that, and then they go dry. And Gifford's going to get the foul called on him. Little extracurricular shove as he gets done with the play after the whistle.
Right now, Somerset's size is really paying some dividends on the board, giving them second, third, and sometimes even fourth chances to convert. And thus, Southwestern's getting a little bit more foul trouble as the frustration starts to set in. And Somerset getting the offensive boards and getting a lot of easy putbacks.
30-27. Somerset leads. And fatigue is going to become a factor now because Southwestern's having to play 84 feet. They're having to run the entire distance and work on this Somerset pressure.
Well, obviously the momentum has picked up more. The Somerset's lacking, and Southwestern only having 6 or 7 players they can play, and Somerset obviously at home and used to playing this way have a momentum swing in their direction.
Derek Centers trying to block the shot of Isaiah Super, going to draw the foul. Super will get 2 free throws. .158 to go in the half. 31-27. Somerset with the lead. Evan Vincent, number 25, into the ball game. Super misses the free throw. 31-28. 1:50 to go. Ball kick. There we go. Delayed call.
Southwestern trying to slow down the momentum back in that 1-2-2 zone that we saw them open up at the beginning of the game, and obviously Coach Schultz is trying to control the momentum of this ball game.
The 24, Allen Keck, into the ball game. And I believe he'll pick up his first foul as he checks in for Somerset. And this will send Evan Vincent to the free throw line. 7th team foul on Somerset. Southwestern coming in tonight 3-7 overall, 0-1 in district play. Free throws up and good. Somerset 11-3, 2-0 in district play, coming off that win at Pulaski County. Both teams coming off big wins. 2 free throws, good. 31-30. Southwestern trailing Somerset with 1:33 to go in the half. There's a travel. Now they're going to call 3 seconds. It looked like you picked his feet up, moved them.
I think, Brian, you could have pretty much taken your choice at that opportunity. Somerset obviously in the lane too long, and it looked like Derek Smith did also shuffle his feet.
Super with it now. Gets it back to Henderson. Gets it out. Tipped away by Keck. And I guess if you're Southwestern, that's one way to get it under your own basket. Let the other team knock it out of bounds. Trying to throw over top of the press, and it's hard to do with the height and the size of the Somerset team. And not only that, the wingspan of a player like Adam Centers and some of the other kids on this team. Vincent for 3, no good. Henderson gets the rebound. Nice block by Centers. Vincent gets it right back, no good. Henderson gets it back to Callaway. Callaway fake. Blocked by Centers. Adam Centers with 2 big blocks on that trip down court. The Warriors come up empty. We go under a minute. 31-30. Somerset with the lead. Centers, no good. Sharp with the rebound. Centers up again with the runner, no good.